Welcome back, hockey fans. It's day 2 of the 2023 Watertown Pee Wee Invitational Tournament. You guys got to sleep in this morning. Well done. In this game, we have the visiting team in the black sweaters, the Geneva Generals, versus the home team in the white, the Watertown Wolves. Now, let's play some hockey! And while Geneva's ready, Watertown getting last-minute instruction from head coach Patrick Vincent. And we're off. I think we need the ref blow a whistle. Geneva sending that puck back in. Played on Daniel Cohen, trying to get that puck out. Gets sent into the corner. On the far corner, Joey Valenti picking that puck up, sending it back to the point. Bernie Hegarty. Puck goes off the backboards, collected on the near side. Curling all around. Sleeman losing it, and that puck gets sent out into the neutral zone. Chasing after it, Dan-Dalin Astorga. And we're going to have a slashing penalty against the Generals. Geneva penalty number 25, 1 minute 30-second minor for slashing. Number 25, 1 minute 30 seconds slash. Time of the minor penalty 0:47. On the far side, Watertown sends that through the slot. Nobody able to grab it. Caleb O'Hagan stepping up from the point, not able to keep control of that puck. It comes up. Dropping back to cover for him, though, is Alexander Tate. Sends it off the boards, back behind the net. Played on at the far corner, Christopher Smith. Smith back to the point for Brody Lemon. Lemon sends it over to his defensive mate, Caleb O'Hagan. O'Hagan fires it. Got tipped right in front of him by Chase Rago. Puck is behind the net, passed over, shot, and a goal! Number 40. Watertown goal scored by number 40, Christopher Smith. Assisted by number 27, Colton Smearer. 40 from 27. Time of the Wolves. Power play goal, 1:28. And Geneva answers. I was busy reading my sheet. Couldn't tell who scored. I have no idea what was going on. Geneva wins that faceoff. They dump that puck in. Geneva goal scored by number 3, Nathaniel Lynch. Assisted by number 26, Evan Hellstrom. 3 from 26. Time of the Generals' goal, 1:51. And that's an icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down by the Generals' end. Face-off comes to the middle. Generals goalie misses it. It's off the tip of his glove. Goes to the corner. That's Owen Chrysler. Yeah, either way. You know what? Ever since I met my buddy Jason Chrysler's so much easier to say than Chrysler. And we've got a high stick call. Oh, and it hit somebody. Too many players on the ice there for Watertown. Now there's too few. Now that we've got that figured out, Watertown penalty number 32, 1 minute 30 second minor for high sticking. Number 32, 1 minute 30 seconds high stick. Time of the minor penalty, 2:31. So if you hit the puck over your shoulder height with a stick, and then the next person to hit it is yourself or a teammate, I guess you are your own teammate, then it's a high stick call that results in a face-off at your end of the ice. If, however, in that process, your stick hits somebody at the shoulders, then that is a high sticking penalty. And you sit for that minor penalty. If you hit him in the head, it's a referee's discretion whether it's a high stick or head contact. Head contact's minute 30 and a misconduct. Not a game misconduct, but a misconduct. And with minute and a half penalties, that means you're sitting for 7 minutes after the minor expires. So it could be 8.5 total minutes. Generals curling around in the neutral zone with that puck, skating forward over the blue line. Nathaniel Lynch trying to get another one. There's a shot. Saved by Reed. Backhand out in front by Valenti, and he must have too much stickum on that stick. That thing sailed straight up. I don't know how you hit the puck that high from such close range. Good job, Joey. Brody Lemon swings that puck around into the neutral zone. Daniel Cohen hot out of the box. Takes that puck in, backhands it across in the slot, in the middle, grabbed by Nathaniel Wetterhorn. Couldn't pull the trigger. Puck gets poked back. Ripped in from the point by Caleb O'Hagan. Saved by Owen Chrysler. Valenti coming out with this puck, dancing around, lost control of it, had to regain, and that let everybody catch up to him from Watertown. Puck sent out, Valenti. Everybody stopped moving. I thought there was a whistle. That goes off the butt end of the stick of Blake Reed. It's going high anyway. Generals back behind the net, loose out in front, sliding over Reed, making the save. Puck goes to the corner. Watertown trying to clear it out, and out it clears in the neutral zone. Gephardt going over to pick that puck up. Cole sends it over to the near side for Giovanni Latchang. Hello to our Texas friends. Latchang sends that puck across. Shot fired by Nathaniel Lynch. Saved by Reed. Bounces across the front of the crease. Goes to the corner. Corralled by Watertown. Pushed forward by number 8, Brody Lemon. Lemon goes up over the blue line, has his pocket picked by Aguilera. Watertown fires that in, and it is squeezed between the tips of the pads of Owen Chrysler. What a dangerous way to stop the puck. He caught it with his knees. And he is switching out with Sebastian Murwath. Is this what they do? They switch out halfway through the period? 1-1 is the score. Sebastian Murwath in net, shot, save. We'll do it again. Face-off number 2 to the right side of Sebastian. Puck drawn to the middle by Christopher Smith. Hit away by the Generals, hustling over for it. Are the Generals able to get that puck out in the neutral zone turned over. Daniel Cohen tries sending it back. General still with it. Cohen grabs it again. Snaps it hard off the boards. Comes out for Hellstrom. Hellstrom taking that up on the far side. Over the blue line. Not penetrating in too far. Comes back. Swatted in. Goes to the middle. Grabbed there. Intercepted by Watertown. Watertown up to the red line. Turned back by the Generals. Hard pass in deep. Daniel Cohen behind the net. Draws it over, looking, tries passing up, goes right to Sleeman. Sleeman couldn't settle it on his stick. Oh, that would have been a beaut. Nathaniel Lynch grabs that puck, takes a shot, collides with Latshang. They both go down. Latshang gets up and goes to the corner to get that puck. Sleeman runs into Christopher Smith, too. It's like a bulldozer out there. A bulldozer with its eyes closed. That shot gets fired. It's a Watertown player in the back. Comes all the way over to the boards. And here comes Tyler Hoyvik. Hoyvik loses that puck. Poked back out by Watertown. Ripped it back in by Lavoie. Joey Valenti going after it, and that's an icing because Lavoie sent it from that side of the red line. That's an icing. They play half a period. Wow. I did not even notice that yesterday. So my son plays 14U, and they have 2 goalies, and they each play a half a game. So, but half period, I mean, what's the difference, right? It's the same. It's totally up to their preference, but I didn't even look to see there was a different goalie until halfway through the game. Comes in on Merwath, popped over to the corner. I guess it makes sense, especially in a tournament where each period has as much value as another. So to share that responsibility for each period with both goalies is probably the most fair way to do it. I like it. Puck ripped around back behind the net. Played on the far side by O'Hagan. Not able to clear it out. General's trying to keep it in. Now it comes out. Valenti grabs it in the neutral zone, guarding that puck while his team gets on sides. Couldn't do it, though. Adelin Astorga moving forward. Adelin shot fired across. Played with in the air by Kevin Aguilera. It was dangerous. Held at the blue line by O'Hagan. Fires it, goes through the slot. Nobody able to catch up to it. Nathan Wetterhahn plays it off the boards. Back to the point for Lemon. Lemon fires it up. Doesn't quite make it to the hash marks. Generals try to push that puck back out. Lemon and Vincent trying to keep it in. And Lavoie trying to get it out. Puck goes to the middle. Adelin Astorga fires it. Goes by Harvey through the legs of Aguilera to the corner. Aguilera goes and plays that puck up along the boards, gets it out into the neutral zone. Watertown trying to turn it back. And here's Lavoie moving forward. Puck goes over, grabbed by the Generals. Oh, returned back into the corner. Hellstrom chases it, sent around on the near side. Lemon tried to hold it, couldn't. Puck gets popped forward. Hustling after it is Rago. Rago over, centering pass, poked at by Latshang. Saved by Blake Reed, and we got a whistle because that puck got caught on the backside of the goal. Puck comes out. Gephardt slings it forward. At the hash mark, grabbed by Watertown. Watertown gets it out into the neutral zone to Christopher Smith. Not able to hold it. Rago trying to catch up to it on the far side. Colton Smearer grabs it. Smearer dumps that puck into the Geneva end of the ice. Grabbed by Geneva, ripped around near side. Latshang not able to get to it in time at the point. Turned back by Caleb O'Hagan. He fires that. Goes back behind the net. Puck sent all the way down, and that's going to be an icing. It'll bring the faceoff back down by Sebastian Merwath. Face-off taken to the right side of Merwath. Geneva has it back behind their net. Flicked up high. Doesn't go far, but it went high. Drops down. Alexander Tate moves it forward. Comes out to the point, and Jamison Wright was winding up, and so Sleeman just pushed that puck by him. Nathan Lynch grabs it, sends it forward. Not terribly far, though. Returned back out by Cohen. I think that's Cohen. Lunkowski sends this across for Sleeman. Sleeman coming in. Leaned on by Cohen. Cohen forces him over the end line. Puck swept over to the boards. Cohen goes down. Hits his back up against the boards. He gets up. He's okay. Watertown coming out from behind their net. Puck wrapped up. Goes into the neutral zone. Wetterhahn chasing after it. Overskated it. Waited. I don't know if he was waiting for Tate or what, but Geneva got a piece of that puck. However, Watertown sends that back in deep. Geneva grabbing that. Coming up. Oh, tried passing it across. Hits two Watertown bodies. Swing and a miss. Christopher Smith right there. So close. Smith again shot across. That could have gotten a piece of Merwath's pad. Not sure. Comes up to the point on the far side. Jamison Wright sends it up. Gets grabbed by Geneva. A long pass out for Sleeman. Sleeman not quite exactly able to hold it. Battling against Cohen. Sleeman wins. Gets that puck in. Cohen retreats back. Grabs that puck. Sends it into the neutral zone. Caught there by Geneva's Archer. Archer can't hold it. This puck goes all the way back down over the end line. Hellstrom picks it up, takes it behind his net, sends it off the boards at the corner. Puck gets returned back over the end line. We got just about 30 seconds to go in the first period. I always miss my minute mark. Coming up, Gephardt to Lavoie. I'm sorry, it's Valenti to Lavoie. Lavoie coming in. Lavoie shot off the pad. Right pad of Blake Reed. Flies in the air, comes to the right side, drops down, picked up by Watertown. 20 seconds to go. Watertown into the neutral zone, crosses over the center line, and Brody Lemon dumps that puck in hard, goes back behind the net. Kevin Aguilera trying to catch up to it, hurries it along, gets it to Valenti. Valenti can't turn and get it out, but Lavoie's right there. Lavoie coming up with this puck. Lavoie being forced wide right by O'Hagan. Lavoie at the hash mark, centering pass. And Valenti was already passed. And that concludes an exciting first period of hockey at this 2023 Watertown Pee-wee Invitational. Make sure you get some raffle tickets. The more raffle tickets you get, the more excitement you'll have. And subscribe to the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence on YouTube. Shout out to my sponsors. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81. Dupree's Cleaning Services on Facebook at Dupree's Cleaning Services. Watertown penalty at the end of the first period, number 19, 1 minute 30 second minor for roughing. Number 19, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 12:00. And that gets tipped in! Chrysler was just reaching. He was trying to squish over to it. Just could not. Good effort. Great pressure by Watertown. And that's an icing. Watertown goal scored by number 32, Daniel Cohen. Unassisted. Number 32, unassisted. Time of the Wolves, shorthanded goal, 0:28. Last second change. Brody Lemon coming off. Here comes Cohen moving with that puck on the far side. Cohen skating around everybody in, almost at a breakaway shot and a goal! Two unanswered shorthanded goals, both for Daniel Cohen. Less than 30 seconds apart. Watertown goal scored by number 32, Daniel Cohen. Unassisted, number 32, unassisted. Time of the Wolves, shorthanded goal, 0:52. Geneva guarding that puck, poked away by Watertown. Watertown lost it in the middle. Geneva flicks this out into the neutral zone. Playing it off of his back was Chase Rago. Didn't take it with him, though. Turned back by Watertown, and that gets pushed forward again by Geneva. At the corner with it, Tyler Hoyvik sends this over to the far side. Centering pass attempted by Geneva, missed. This puck gets cleared out into the neutral zone. This is Caleb O'Hagan moving forward right out of the box. Teams are even. O'Hagan back over the end line. Shrugs off a stick. Curls around. Lynch steals that puck. Lynch coming up with that puck. Nathaniel coming through the neutral zone over the blue line, and Latshaw was just ahead of him. Or Latshank, just ahead of him, and that's an offside. 10:07 to go in this second period of play. So Silver Thread Vineyard. That sounds awesome. I'm going to have to come to Geneva and stop in. Find the Silver Thread Vineyard. I don't know where it is, but I'm sure Google does. It'll be a summer trip, though. Not coming there when it's -12. That's not cool. Hopefully you really are a vineyard. And that's not just some drinking name your college friends gave you. But Owens, there's a shot and a save by number 70, Owen Chrysler. So that's my question. Is it 1 Chrysler or 2 Chrysler? You just respond with a 1 or a 2. That'd be great. 1 Chrysler, 2 Chrysler. Geneva trying to come up with that puck on the near side, and here they come. Valenti sends that forward. Lavoie touches it, I guess he did not. I thought he had a piece of it. It's an icing. Officials don't always see the same things I see. I don't think you can officiate from this far away, though. Probably not. I don't do a good job. Christopher Smith in for the faceoff against Sleeman. Fisher tried to go to the boards. Smith sent it towards the middle. That just missed the official. Geneva trying to pop this puck out. Goes off the stick of Jamison Wright and goes back. Now it gets returned out, and here's Sleeman. Sleeman over the blue line, moving in. Sleeman wide, leaning in, across. Nobody there. Just not close enough, I guess. Muller gets somebody hit right into him. Or Mullin, excuse me. On the far side, there's Cohen. Shot, glove save, Owen Chrysler. It's Chrysler. Darn it. Thank you. I got so used to saying Chrysler, I worked next to a guy for 4 years. Spelled the same way, but it was Chrysler, so I have to unlearn that. Puck sent towards the middle, grabbed by Geneva, sent over onto the near side, picked up at the blue line. Sleeman trying to push it out. Turned back by Cohen, but Sleeman stays with it. Sends that high. That hit the stick of Nolan, and like I said, nobody from Watertown could touch that. Otherwise, it would result in a high stick faceoff. Sleeman shot and a goal! There's a celly well earned. Fisher's been working hard this weekend. I like it when you can see players reap the fruits of their labor. Geneva goal scored by number 25, Fisher Sleeman. Unassisted. Number 25, unassisted. Time of the Generals' goal, 3:41. Wolves back behind their own net, tried snapping it up, got blocked by Giovanni Latchang, sent at the goal. Giovanni grabs it, centering pass, it's loose out in front, turning, going to the backhand. Chase Rago just missing the net. Puck is still loose, being held in by Geneva. That puck pushed back behind the net, chasing after it. Is that Lonkoski? No, Archer with the red helmet. Wait a minute, I don't have an Archer. How did I lose Archer on my list? On the far side, Watertown bringing that puck out into the neutral zone. Grabbed by Geneva, snap back into the neutral zone. Brody Lemon trying to push it forward. Puck comes all the way across to Nathan Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn plays it over to the boards and then dumps that puck in. Goes back behind the net, chased after by the Generals. Helping out. Nope, not quite. Held in by Lemon. Lemon gets it to Smith. Smith tried centering it. Gets blocked by Hellstrom. Puck goes back behind the net. And coming back to grab that puck is Harvey, I think. Nope, 24. Rago. Rago going wide. Rago coming in. Short side shot. Save Blake Reed. Not able to cover it up, though. Puck is still loose. Comes up. Held in at the point by Hellstrom. Fired in. At the corner now. Watertown setting it up along the boards. Puck goes to Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn skating up with it. Meets Chris Smith and dumps that puck ahead. Geneva trying to turn it back. Smith misses. Lemon does not. Lemon grabs it, fires it forward. Goes off the skate of Hellstrom. Back behind the net. Ripped around. Geneva coming up with it. Lavoie got a piece of it. Not able to control it, though. Lemon comes over and takes that puck and rips it all the way around the boards. Goes down to the other end. Wetterhahn's got to get to it before the line, and he does to avoid the icing. Wetterhahn loses that puck over the end line. Nathaniel Lynch comes and grabs it, tries firing. It hits a Watertown player in the back. Lavoie comes back. I'm sorry, not Lavoie. That is Brock. Trey Brock comes back to get that puck. Just saw the top of the two and thought it was Nate. There's Lavoie. No wonder why I thought it was him. There's Lavoie over the blue line. Him and Brock and Valenti going in. Puck is at the corner. Lavoie pops it. Brock goes back behind the net. Centering pass. Valenti not quite there yet. He was coming over onto this near side to be parallel with the left post to be available for a centering pass from behind the net. Did not realize it was going to come back through the crease, and Lavoie had not reposted himself on that far post. That's going to go down for the icing. It'll bring the face-off all the way back down. Oh, Archer Lonkoski. Oh, okay. It is 38. Oh, look at that. But he writes Archer on his jersey just to confuse me, huh? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you watching. You should jump on. I think there's a way for us to tie in. You can do the announcing because I am making lots of mistakes here today. Fisher Sleeman taking the face-off. Pushes it towards the middle. Grabbed by Watertown. Sleeman trying to recover and control it. Sends it into the corner. Hustling back for it is Smearer. Smearer sends it up on the near side. Davis right there. Smearer tries again, goes off the boards. Aguilera fires it forward. Davis not able to play it, or tried to, And that comes out into the neutral zone. Aguilera grabs it. Aguilera sends it off the boards, goes up into the Watertown end, not for very long, though, as that gets returned back out. Aguilera rips it in harder this time, goes into the corner, back around behind the net. On the far side, Cole Davis tried to get a piece of it, couldn't. Here is Lunkowski. Archer fires that puck, and that is saved and held onto by Blake Reed. Shot fired by Lynch. No goal. Hits the side of the post. Going in. Whoa, and a big clobber by Daniel Cohen. Whistles galore. Oh, Cohen's going to the box. That hurt. Caught him front side. Coach is hustling out there. I think he's going to be okay. It was right in front. His head hurts, though. I mean, his head snapped back. I just hope his head didn't hit the ice. You're so welcome. Feel free to put your address for Silver Thread Vineyard if that really is a vineyard that I can come to and, have some wine. The Geneva player is sitting up now, so that's a good sign. Coaches are talking to him. We're going to go through concussion protocol for sure. He's getting up, being helped up. I'm sure wind got knocked out of him. Cage rattled a little bit, but he's coming off with some help. But he's coming off. He's going to be dazed for a little bit. And that's Sleeman. It's a big fella. I'm sure he'll recover, though. Well, I hope he recovers quickly. But that was a vicious hit by Daniel Cohen. I know he's coming just to clear him out because the crease was wide open, but and he's going to get a 4-minute major. Nope, I'm going to go find out for sure. That may be a game also. So that is going to be a 4-minute major for roughing and a game misconduct for number 32. Watertown penalty, number 32, 4-minute major for roughing and a game misconduct. Number 32, 4-minute major rough, game misconduct. Time of the major penalty, 7:39. So it being, penalty being served by number 22. So Geneva can score an unlimited number of goals, and number 22 will be in that box for the major the entire time. So it's not only longer, but you do not get released as a result of a goal being scored. Geneva in the corner, centering pass, missed, comes out to the point. Archer winds up, shot high, and just wide. I thought that was going to drop in behind Blake Reed. Coming around near side, Watertown being swatted at by Valenti. turning Caleb O'Hagan, drawing that puck through. Goes to Archer, though. Archer passes up for Valenti. Valenti moving forward with this puck wide left. Going in deep at the corner. Valenti loses his footing, goes down. Caleb O'Hagan right there to push that puck around. Jamison Wright with it. Can't get out of the zone. Lynch trying to cut back. Nathaniel loses that puck. Grabbed by Caleb O'Hagan for Watertown. He tries clearing it. Held by Archer. Archer Lunkowski fires that puck in deep. Back behind the net. Lemon trying to get it. Valenti picks it away. Lemon takes it away from him. And who is that? Nolan Vincent steals. Oh, no, Chris Smith steals it away from Lemon. Smith moving forward. Smith got tripped. We're not going to call that one, though. We haven't called a lot of trips. Puck goes over and misplayed by Caleb O'Hagan. Valenti not able to capitalize, although he tried. Davis came up, fired that puck in, but they were offsides. Puck backhanded in by Latshaw. Spins around. Watertown able to get it out. Gets popped right back in. It's going to go all the way to that far corner. Brody Lemon's going to play on it. Rips it around hard to this near side. Comes up along the boards. Held in at the point by Hellstrom. He backhands it up at the hash mark. Collected by Tyler Hoyvik. Hoyvik sends it back behind the net. This gets cleared out to the point, held by Harvey. Harvey not able to hold it long, though. Lemon forces it out. Doesn't go far. Harvey to Lavoie. Lavoie sends it in deep. Retreating back to pick it up is Nolan Vincent. Vincent rips it up along the boards, and this is going to go all the way down. It's going to be an icing. Nobody gets to it. Hellstrom there. Icing is waved off. Hellstrom plays that puck. He had to because it was getting waved off. Archer, Lunkowski coming up with... That's not Archer, that's Chase Rago. My goodness, what am I thinking? Rago shot, save, Reed. Rebound goes back behind the net, collected by Brody Lemon. Lemon at the corner. Lemon rips it around to the near side. Comes up along the hash marks. Poked at, trying to get out, and out it comes. Lavoie tried grabbing it. Keeps it away from Smearer, though. General snap it up off the board. Turned back. Just held in on the blue line by Rago. Oh, and he's calling it offsides. You were not in the right position to call that. Oh, well. Offsides is the call. 51 seconds remaining in the major penalty against Watertown. That hits a post and comes out. Lynch a little slow to get up, but up he gets. Puck fired by Archer. Tipped away, goes to the corner. Grabbed by Nolan Vincent. Vincent sends it around. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. Less than 1 minute remaining. Hegarty plays it up along the boards. Gets turned back by Watertown. Here comes Chris Smith. Smith moving forward at the top of the circle. Gets poked away by Archer. Goes to the corner. Archer grabs it. Snaps it forward. Held by Lemon. Brody sends it up along the boards. At the hash mark now. Tries to get cleared out by Geneva. And out it does not go. Thought it was going to make it. It did not. Sent back in deep behind the net. Archer with it. Teams are even. Archer sends us up. Held in. Grab, though, by Geneva. Lavoie dodges back to get behind Brody. Shot fired. Paddled away by Blake Reed. Puck goes to the corner. Picked up by Bernie Hegarty. Goes to Smith. Chris Smith sends that out, and that's going to end our period. And that concludes our second period of play at the Watertown Municipal Arena, home of the 2023 Watertown Pee-wee Invitational Tournament. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for subscribing. These games are being broadcast live and will be available forever as long as there's a YouTube on the Dan-Dalin, a positive influence. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe. I'm cooler than Mr. Beast. Shout out to Mr. Beast. Dude, I'd love to meet you. That'd be cool. Anyway, thanks to my sponsors, though. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Power Play Sports, exit 47, off I-81 in Watertown. And Dupree's Cleaning Services on Facebook, Dupree's Cleaning Services. Or online at exteriorcleaning315.com. Players lined up for the faceoff, and here we go. Dan-Dalin Astoria pushed that puck forward, collected by Geneva. They skated back behind their net, send it off the boards. Little stick check to try to get that puck by Zane Goring. Tyler Hoyvik. Excuse me, that's not Zane. That was a 38. I don't think Zane's here this weekend. Hoyvik passes that puck back to O'Hagan. Gets turned over. Valenti coming in. Valenti in. Oh, just wide. Lost that puck at the last second. Couldn't pull the trigger. Gets sent out. Held in at the point. Fired forward. Turned back. Smith sends it off the boards to get it around Aguilera. That's an offside. Smith continued drifting forward while Vincent struggled to get that puck up over the blue line. Puck's in the neutral zone. Geneva coming up with it. Nathaniel Lynch, wide shot, comes back too far to the right. Goes to the corner. Puck goes over to the far corner. Lynch there. Centering pass. Nobody there. Goes right to Smith. Smith clears that puck out. Could have been a pass to that young gentleman there. And Jameson Wright. Wright brings it up into the offensive end. Tries passing it back. Gets deflected away. Tried backhanding it. Grabbed by Lynch. Sent up over to the hash mark. Archer Lonkowski with it. Here comes Archer up into the neutral zone. Passes that puck up to Latchang. Latchang moving forward. Sends it on net. Second time trying. Bounces out, just misses the person in the slot there that was waiting for a juicy rebound. Pass over to Archer. Misses wide right off the boards. Watertown trying to clear it. Comes up to Lynch. Lynch dancing his way into the middle. Latchang backhands it. It's loose. Shot taken. Goal scored. Chase Rago. And we have a tie game. Geneva goal scored by number 24, Chase Rago. Assisted by number 3, Nathaniel Lynch. 24 from 3. Time of the Generals' goal, 2:13. Puck sent around back behind the Generals' net. Grabbed on the near side by who was it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong roster. Hegarty. My goodness. Hegarty with it, curling around. Putting his hand out, holding onto the stick of that Watertown player to keep it away from him. I think it was Hoyvik. Puck comes around on the near side. Dan-Dalin Astoria tries sending it forward. Smith not able to grab it. There's a lot of stick grabbing. That's an offside. Yeah, we're starting to miss a bunch of holding and tripping calls. Oh, we got some fans cheering. Little "Let's Go Wolves" chant is erupting. Let's see if you can hear it. I don't know. You got a mic out there that's meant to pick up the ice. I don't know. I think I got to spend a lot more money to have it work the way I wanted to. Shot fired. Goes wide. At the corner, Watertown trying to come out with it. Pass up along the boards, trying to get it to Smith. Chris not able to get it. Sent back. Lemon snapped around by Geneva. Goes into the middle. Turning and shooting. Cole Davis goes back over the line. It's loose out in the slot. Nobody. No Geneva Generals near it. Valenti comes back. Picks up that puck. Sends it over to Lavoie. Lavoie sends it into the zone. A grab by Alexander Tate. Not able to clear it. Valenti in deep. Valenti at the corner. Centering pass goes to David Lavoie. Couldn't get that shot off. That shot fired. Goes across all the way to the corner. Near side, Lavoie drawing that puck back. Sends it into the slot. Valenti there. Turning, shooting, saving is Blake Reed. A puck held in momentarily, then driven out by Watertown on the far side. Going to pick it up was Wetterhahn. Wetterhahn dumps that puck up into the corner. Sliding around back behind the net, Geneva stopping short to make some room. Pass up was supposed to go to Davis, and he skated away. It looked like he looked at that puck and then skated away as it came to him. That was weird and awkward. Smith going in. You know what? That outside mic is just picking up the off-ice officials in the scorer's booth. Shot fired by Lemon. Save by, I believe that's Chrysler. Puck sent in back behind the net. He looks taller. Yes, that is Chrysler. Oh, Murwath has a white helmet, too. That should make it easier if I can remember anything. Puck sent in deep over the end line. Watertown trying to send it around, and it's caught on the back of the netting. 6:33 to go in this third period. I really appreciate my sponsors. Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski, Power Play Sports, Exit 47, I-81, and Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. You flip in a house, they will clean it before and after. Buy a new house, they'll clean it before you come in. You certainly want somebody to come in and do a deep clean. Don't trust the people that live there before you, and you don't want to bring your stuff in to where their old stuff was, right? Contact Dupree's, have them give a complete deep clean on the house. It's the best time to do it with their professional equipment, and you'll have a nice, fresh smelling house. Then you could yell at your kids and say, the only time this house was ever clean was when we first moved in, and make them clean it again. Watertown back over the end line, backhanded up to the hash marks, picked up by Adeline Astorga. Astorga sends that puck forward. Nobody going with her just yet. And there, that looks like Fisher Suleiman. Is it? Or is that Hellstrom? No, it's Hellstrom. So hoping I'd see Fisher back on the ice this game. Do hope he's okay. And that's a trip. Archer's going to go to the box for that trip. No denying that one. Geneva penalty, number 38, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 38, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 6:20. Face-off controlled by Geneva. They send it softly off the boards. Brody Lemon fires it, gets blocked in the circle. Collected. Oh, that was Kevin Aguilera. I saw the 5. Again, I was hopeful that it was Fisher. I do hope he's okay. Here comes Valenti on the near side. Valenti cutting to the middle. Valenti making his move. Shot and a goal! There's the Selly. And Geneva takes a 1-goal lead. They're ahead 4-3 off of that shorthanded goal. Geneva goal scored by number 1, Joey Valenti. Assisted by number 22, Bernie Hegarty. 1 from 22. Time of the General's goal, 6-5-0. Valenti moving in, loses that puck as it got picked away. Comes out in the middle, Hegarty shot, save Blake Reed. And he comes out to cover that puck up. Hegarty right there, didn't hear the whistle at first, but didn't want to be a jerk. Still had to apply some pressure, but certainly doesn't want to hurt the goaltender. Very nice of Mr. Hegarty. Do your job, but no need to do it at the expense of somebody else. Face-off comes to the near side against the boards for Watertown. Watertown skating up with it. Caleb O'Hagan going in, loses that puck as he crossed over the blue line. It's notorious for grabbing pucks and skates. Battle for it as Tyler Hovick is spearing at it. Christopher Smith at the far dot. Shot goes wide, lands back behind the net. Sent around by Geneva, held in by Jamison Wright. Wright sends it over to the other side for O'Hagan. Hagan winds up to take that shot, and Valenti steals it. He blocks it, and he keeps moving forward. Valenti in all alone, one-on-one, shot and a save, Blake Reed! Puck comes loose. Geneva backhands it all the way across, and Teddy Mullen was coming over to the middle for defense and did not think that that puck would be passed all the way over to the far point. Backhand shot taken by Archer Lankoski. And nice defense pushes that puck away, and the net gets dislodged. We'll have a face-off to the left side of Blake Reed. 3:40 to go in this game. Geneva leads 4-3. Face off one. Shot from the center point by Nathaniel Lynch. Save by Blake Reed. Drops down and cleared to the side by Watertown. Brody Lemon taking that puck back behind his net. Brody loses it but regains control before it hits the wall and then loses it again. Archer Lankowski stepping in with that puck. Fires it. Goes into the far corner all the way up to the near side. Colton Smear trying to play on it to get it out. Smear trying again. Lavoie sending it in. Goes to Lemon. Lemon able to clear this, and Lynch is going to scurry back to pick that puck up. Nathaniel grabs that puck at the hash mark, skates it back behind his net, rips it around along the boards, trying to get it out past Nolan Vincent, and eventually does, but Lemon right there fires that puck in deep. Behind the net, Archer grabs it, sends it up on the far side, gets out into the neutral zone. Lemon coming over, plays it on his backhand, stops, turns to the forehand, sends into the neutral zone. Lynch has it, swatted away by Jamison Wright. Wright battling for it. Puck is won by Geneva. They send it in deep. Brody Lemon picks it up and skates behind his goal. Lemon coming up on the near side, trying to get around Rago. Not able to do so. Puck did come off. Wright sends it forward. It gets sent right back by Archer to Rago. Rago at the blue line. Crosses over into the O zone. Rago going wide left. Shot. Misses. Goes back behind the net. They were hoping for a rebound to come up for Latchang. Hellstrom fires it from the center point. Tipped away by Tyler Hoivick. And we're going to have a tripping penalty against Watertown. Faceoff will be to the left side of Blake Reed. Watertown penalty, number 11, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 11, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 10:00. This puck gets sent in, goes back behind the Geneva net. He sends it up on the near side, grabbed by Caleb O'Hagan. He fires it in. Both teams seem to be playing better when they're shorthanded. Christopher Smith with it, pressed up against the board, snaps it back behind the net, comes out to the near corner. Now at the hash mark, Dan-Dalin Astorga tries to get a piece of it, comes back to the point. O'Hagan fires it, goes off of somebody's skate, comes back to him. He grips it and rips it off the backboard. Comes out for Smith at the far corner. Going over to grab it are the Generals. Long pass forward for Rago. Rago skating in, backhand, forehand shot, and a save of Blake Reed. What a play. Nice job by Rago. And again, the shorthanded team seems to be more aggressive in this game. Geneva wins the faceoff, comes back to Archery, fires it. In the slot, stopped by Alexander Tate. Tate not able to get it out, though. Valenti grabs it, curls around, tried centering, couldn't do it. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Archer, shot, low, save, rebound, shot, bar, out, grabbed short side, and knocked in. And I could not tell who that was. Geneva goal scored by number 8, David Lavoie. Assisted by number 1, Joey Valenti. 8 from 1. Time of the Generals' goal, 11:22. Watertown grabs that puck, sends it around on the far side. Lynch is skating over to hold it, and hold it he does. Sends it, goes off of Valenti, and out into the neutral zone. Comes Watertown back the other way. Christopher Smith at the top of the circle. Shot fired. Save by Murwath. And that's the game. And that concludes an exciting game of ice hockey here at the 2023 Watertown Pee-wee Invitational Tournament. Stick around. Let's see who's going to be awarded Players of the Game. So as soon as this handshake line is finished, we'll see who each coach hands out the Players of the Games award to. Quite the celly here. Geneva coach gives the Player of the Game award to Watertown Wolves player number, who was that? 19, Caleb O'Hagan. Watertown coach gives a Player of the Game award to Geneva number 25, Fisher Suleiman. Congratulations to our players of the game. Congratulations to all players, coaches, volunteers. Thank you for all of your work. Thank you to our officials for keeping this game safe and allowing us to play. I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. I am the Dan-Dalin. Another shout out to my sponsors. Two Broke Moms. Where are they? There they are. Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. I get all of my gifting from them. Shirts, sweatshirts, mugs, tumblers. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81, filled with great hockey equipment, as well as practice ice. And Dupree's Cleaning Services for all of your interior and exterior cleaning needs. They wash houses. Like, they'll wash the outside of the house with soap and water and a low-pressure hose, or spray, I should say. And then they hose it off. So, check them out. Dupree Cleaning Services on Facebook or online at Exterior Cleaning 315. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.